Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy GN Invasion,
This is Patrick.
and we got our special guest that always comes back, Shankster, and we're going to be talking about a few different things today. In the realm of gaming, in the realm of movies, possibly even in the realm of anime. So, the first thing we're going to be doing, all of y'all should have seen it already. Sony's State of Play. I know, we are late to the ball, but it's always nice to get different people's reactions, and you're going to have three wonderful people's reactions on what we're looking forward to. We're going to be watching it live, so hopefully y'all enjoy.
And before we start, I said please like, comment, and subscribe so we can get more content going. And also, I would say this upcoming Thursday or in the future, Pokemon's gonna do their own thing. So
We're definitely going to probably react to that late.
yeah, or I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna do it solo and see what's gonna happen. But I'm gonna keep my expectations low because after what Sony did last year, their State of Plays wasn't that great. Xbox and Nintendo pummeled the heck out of them last year.
Damn.
We all agreed about that. Xbox pummeled them last year. Nintendo pummeled them last year. So it's like,
If I'm correct, I think we said Nintendo, Xbox, Sony. That's the route it went.
yeah,
Yeah. So, and all because
because
certain biases that Nintendo showed, like.
Because G Invasion said Nintendo's all about nostalgia. Well, they hit us with the biggest nostalgia of all. Like he smacked us. Nintendo smacked nostalgia in the face of G Invasion with Marvel vs. Capcom Collection.
Which I did buy digitally, and I still need to buy it physically.
And I'll say this. Thankfully, it wasn't exclusive.
Yeah.
Because if it was exclusive, there would have been another Switch shortage worldwide.
Yeah, that would be
Yeah.
Because mind you, Nintendo, the Switch is not that expensive. It's like, depending on the model, $250 to $300.
But who cares?
But if that was exclusive, you ain't gonna find no Switch anywhere.
Yeah, I mean, there is no way that
You would not find it nowhere in stores.
Look, I'm gonna say it now because I've said this for the longest time, and most of my friends know this. The only way I am buying a Switch, Tatsunoko versus Capcom with rollback netcode need to come out, and it's probably going to take another 10 years before they find all the licenses just to be able, another 10 years, because the game came out on the Wii. I want y'all to understand that, guys. The Wii, which would be considered Nintendo's fifth console? No, the Wii ain't the weakest.
No?
Hell no.
I think the after Wii is the weak one.
The
Right?
Wii U, yeah, that's
Yeah.
the weakest one.
Yeah, and honestly, it wasn't even the weakest in terms of games, just in terms of hardware,
Hardware.
because it was, the Wii was already comparable to PlayStation 2, and the Wii U was the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
But they ended up getting Bayonetta around that time, which sucked because it's like, wait, I gotta buy a Nintendo system just to be able to play Bayonetta. Thankfully, it got ported over to Steam already, but
Yep.
I've already pretty much converted to Master Race, and I'm still holding on to the PS5 just for physical copies. It has to be TVC. If I don't get Tatsunoko versus Capcom, Nintendo's not getting my money.
It'll be, it's probably not gonna happen.
Exactly. We have a better chance of getting Bloody Roar.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, it would be cool, but I just don't want another game to feel like Street Fighter 6. Anyways, look, guys, we're gonna go ahead and get to it. Now, beforehand, does people need water? Because are you gonna look at this and start salivating and be like, "Oh my God, I'm dying of thirst"?
Nah. I watched some of the State of Play and it's okay. There's a couple interesting games.
No spoilers.
No spoilers.
No spoilers. So you ready,
Yeah, I'm ready.
guys? You ready? You're gonna get our reaction. I am going to do it with the music and everything this time. We're going to see if Sony's going to be a dick and copyright claim us.
Monster.
Monster Hunter Wilds.
You're excited for this?
Yep.
I had no idea just how big the world is.
It's about this month, right?
I believe so. But I won't be able to pick it up immediately.
Yeah, the honest trailer looks fucking nice. Maybe not optimized this for a PC at all. It's just not sad. Like,
and witness to how its existence unfolds.
They give a date? I know it's the end of February.
Nope. Maybe.
Or is this spring 2025?
That means after March. March is the second quarter.
Oh, there it is. February 20th.
Oh, okay. Then,
Wait.
pretty much March 1st.
No, it says pre-order now. With February 20th. That's very soon. I think that's next week.
Yeah, this is the last week of
Oh, I guess this week. Yeah. I like Sky, so they put like.
皆さんこんにちは。モンスターハンターワイル
Yeah,
ズ
this
プ
Friday.
ロデューサーの辻本です。無料タイトルアップデート
Nice.
第1弾の追加モンスターとして
Yep.
玉三つが
Maybe I'll
決
be
定
able
い
to
たし
get
ま
it.
したこの他にもタイトルアップデート第1弾で追加されるコンテンツはま
I gotta
だあり
see
ますが
why.
詳細は改めてお知らせしたいと思っておりま
Well,
す
you know, once we talk about the
本
review.
作は発売後に数回のタイトルアップデートを予定していますタイトルアップデート計画については追ってお知らせしますので今後の情報にご期待くださ
Okay.
い2月28日の発売まで
So the way how Monster Hunter works is like they release the game.
皆様に楽
and
しん
just
でい
keep
ただけ
releasing
る
more
こと
and more
を
different
心よ
bosses
り
and
お待ち
stuff.
しております
And it seems like they're releasing
本日の
nostalgic
発表
bosses
は
from
以上と
the
なります
previous games too.
引き続きステートオブプレイ
I
を
don't
お
play the
楽しみ
previous
ください
Monster, so I'm fine with that.
Me neither. I played Monster Hunter like games.
Yeah. Sega.
Forged to unleash vengeance.
From the creators of Streets of Rage.
More than a weapon. It is the soul of a shinobi.
Oh,
Last one.
yeah. It definitely looks like Streets of Rage 4.
Yeah.
This is Shinobi, right?
No
I don't know if it's
obstacle can
Shinobi, but it's
stand
just
in their way.
Or is it like the? It kind of reminds me of the old school Shinobi.
Yeah.
Soaring
Just more sauce.
not dare.
Way more sauce.
Striking
Oh my god!
through
After looking at that, this feels like this game could be a speedrun game.
Yeah, for sure. I'm just people speedrun this shit. Speedrun anything.
Yeah.
Each weapon a tool, each tool a part of the whole. This is the master of the shinobi.
At first I thought it was like a Metroidvania type, and I was like, oh, not anymore.
I mean, technically, it
depends on
yeah.
Depends on the stage layout. I think this might be a regular
The
size.
legend continues.
But most size Shinobi Art of Vengeance. It is Shinobi, okay.
Sure, it's fine.
August 29th. I can't lie, when I first seen this, I thought it was a new Tekken stage.
That'd be sick.
Yep, with Sonic Racing.
Yeah.
Can't lie, I'm biased about my arcade racers. I'll stick to Need for Speed.
I mean, this is like a party racer.
Yeah, competing with Mario.
Yeah.
Do they have some point to where it can transform and fly and turn into boats too?
I'm sure it does. You can tell it's fine.
Oh, yep, turns into a boat.
Call it.
Yep. And they're in Jurassic Park.
Oh, you gotta do something.
Yeah. Flying. Wait, didn't they have a game similar to this before?
Sonic Riders, I think.
Oh, Mario Kart beat.
Oh look, Pirates of the Caribbean. Now they got waveboards?
Yeah, they're doing Sonic Riders.
They're doing flipping and dipping and all type of stuff. Jesus.
I feel like Sonic can run faster than those cars.
Yeah.
This is so stupid.
Wish list now. Oh, they had a network test that was on February 21st, huh? Oh, now this one I'm talking about. You start with explosions.
Start with a freaking nuke.
Break free.
Man, that damn cool.
Come unbound from the laws that govern reality. to turn the gears of time once again.
This ain't a Tales game, is it?
An apocalypse looms over parallel worlds as their fates begin to intertwine. The battle to alter destiny begins.
Shin Megumi?
Embark on a journey alongside
Oh
Digimon.
yeah, Digimon.
the
Yeah.
monsters of bygone eras, the anomalies.
It's like a darker Pokemon.
Digimon. Seize the future. Together. The
I like Digimon as a kid, but
that transcends
I'm not
time.
invested in Digimon anymore.
So it confused me because Time Stranger. This looked like it was open world free roam or at least forced trajectory, and then all of a sudden it looked like it went turn based. I'm confused just looking at certain things on it.
大家好，我是《说日之魂》的创作者杨斌。从一名独立开发者到今天与 PlayStation 携手，这一路走来已历经10年。《射日之魂》结合了流畅爽快的战斗体验与丰富多样的世界设计。玩家将在各具风格的场景中探索，面对充满个性的敌人，同时与有趣的角色互动，逐步揭开精彩的故事。接下来，我非常激动地向大家展示全新的游戏预告，并正式确认游戏的发布日期。
He does all type of crazy stuff. Oh, China here. Okay, maybe the guy was Chinese, but I remember before he had backing.
Having the same dream.
Like it's already looked gangster.
Dream.
Now he has funding.
Where monsters invade our world.
Is it a Souls-like or?
A powerful being
Devil May Cry?
falls
Devil
from
May
the
Cry.
Action
sky.
RPG?
And
Action
when
adventure
it seems
RPG?
they might vanquish the invaders, the dream ends. Is this really just a dream? My only hope.
Oh, it looks like almost like a Final Fantasy game. I remember.
I can't lie, the graphics doesn't compete with Final Fantasy, but it's close. The CGI definitely does.
The art style is Final Fantasy.
Yeah.
Three dimensions together.
If you told me this was Final Fantasy 17, I'd believe it.
Yeah.
I see great power within you.
Even though I feel like some of these character models look more Korean.
Yeah. Actually, it definitely looks Korean.
Yeah, like for some reason Japanese has a certain art style that's very interesting, but Chinese and Korean is a little too similar.
In your hand.
Nothing wrong with that, it's just
It is different.
yeah.
They have a different standard of
No, I'm just talking about like full aesthetic.
yeah. I just think it does look fun.
Yeah. Is
It's like a Final Fantasy Devil May Cry.
yeah, like this and Tides of Annihilation reminds me of like Bayonetta mixed with Devil May Cry mixed with Stellar Blade mixed with Nier Automata.
Power. Arena.
Lost Soul Aside. The Aside part got added.
Oh, PC, nice.
Oh, of course. May 30th. That will be a buy.
Hi everyone, I'm
A
Sean
double buy.
Benson. We've got several updates today from partners around the world, starting with news from the Like a Dragon series.
Y'all play Echoes?
Not really.
First up, a playable demo of Like a Dragon, Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii arrives on PS5 this Friday.
I know it's super
Players can
popular.
try out
though.
2 battle styles, including Goro Majima's new Sea Dog style, as well as engage in naval battles at the Pirates Coliseum.
There's like a whole bunch of mini games next.
If I'm
Sega
correct,
and Nick Rocket joined
Yakuza
forces
is
in
connected to
Ichiban
Shibuya.
Tower, a new crossover DLC coming to Dave the Diver.
Like there's some type of time.
Ichiban Kasuga and other Like a Dragon characters team up
Might
to
just be
form
like
a
the same
gang of
developer or
troublemakers in classic beat-em-up style, all while perfecting new recipes at Bancho Sushi. Dave the Diver Ichiban's Holiday arrives this April on PS5 and PS4. The Splitgate 2 alpha begins February 27th on PS5.
it's like a portal shooter game.
Use portals and futuristic physics to dominate the arena, and play a new 24-player mode
like
where
a
3
high
teams
frisbee
compete
dive.
on a massive map.
Oh yeah.
It's too generic. Like,
Well, no, it's not. You mix Portal with.
it's cool, but like after the portal gets boring.
Is
Like, you need to
Paul
add more to
Heyman.
it.
I'm here to give you an exclusive first look in the future of the WWE 2K
So,
franchise.
The funny thing is
Introducing the Island.
all of these contracts was under EA,
With the
but they were
Island,
so lazy in
players
doing
enter
it. Now we're
online
getting
environments
wrestling
filled with
with 2K.
WWE-themed landmarks,
That's crazy.
quests, live events, and shops with up to 50 other players at a time. The Island also offers deep customization, giving players
like
a
Street Fighter
chance
6.
to personalize their My Superstars like never before. As
I mean,
the
if it's
first of
Russell,
its
sure.
kind
It
of
looks good.
franchise,
No, this looks way better than the last 3 games EA made.
it's a
Yeah.
bold step toward the future.
You can make a Dark Elf.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the island.
I don't play wrestling games since like high school.
I haven't played a wrestling game since middle school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Borderlands 4, okay.
There are people who aren't too hyped for this.
Sup?
I'm
I'm
a
Randy
Borderlands
from
fan,
Gearbox,
but
and I'm
I
ready
just don't
from
really pay
Gearbox.
attention
And
to
you know
the
why
lore
we're
too
here.
much.
We're here for you. Are you ready? It's 2025, and every
loot
day
shooters.
we are getting
Yeah.
closer to the launch
How are the
of
bosses?
Borderlands
This is
4.
fun.
Let's
Huh?
The bosses,
go!
like, are the bosses cool?
Yeah. My favorite part. I can't lie. Now, looking back at this now, this feels like one of the developers with the guns. Somebody from Call of Duty works with them. Because this is not how how you look. Didn't look like this. Had more of a cartoony aesthetic.
We're this cool.
Yeah, well, we already see one new class. Wish list now for 2025. This ain't coming out till next year.
badass, so much fun. I want more. We don't have to wait long now. Borderlands 4 is going to break free for its special state of play this spring, focused exclusively on Borderlands 4. We're diving deep, you guys. Join us. Borderlands 4, state of play for combat, Vault Hunters, action skills, exploration and discovery, everything.
see the
You're
Vault
going to
Hunters
see more
and their
guns than
skills.
you can even count, all on PlayStation 5.
If I'm correct,
Randy, do you
Borderlands
have
3
anything
had it
else
to where
for
they had
us?
over
I
a
think I do,
billion
Randy. Well,
custom,
what is it?
like,
Don't hold out on me, Randy.
different
I'll teach
How
you,
many
baby
combinations
bird.
you need with
Who wants a launch date for Borderlands 4? This rating.
no, like
Well, Borderlands 4
like the
launches
combinations, yeah.
worldwide for everyone on September 23rd, 2025. We got work to do. See you in spring.
okay, never mind. Ah,
It takes two.
Haze Light. Oh, it's an EA original.
Gotta make us a
But I don't
too.
mean to be
You bought
rude,
it. Yeah.
but I really don't do small talk. Nice to meet you too. So you want to go through more of your crazy stories? My crazy stories? How
Gotta
is
play
this
it.
out here?
Come
We don't
on.
start to trust each
I
other.
can't lie, the
need your
premise of
trust.
this is actually fire, but
I kind of need yours. 2, 1.
It's fun doing a new puzzle
I took
game.
inspiration for this story from when me and my sister were younger. Look at all of this. It's amazing. I base the story around my dad. All I can do is write this silly story. We'll face it together. We got this. Yeah. Follow my lead. Are you for
That is pretty
real,
cool.
Zoe?
You got the fantasy world and the cyber world.
it's all based off of your dreams or your imagination or something like that.
There are two writers. One's a fantasy writer, the other's a cyber writer.
Sign up for this. Brace yourself, Zoe!
The world's based off their two worlds.
March 6th.
I hope the dialogue's not too corny. That's all.
I'm not expecting too much. Until Dawn and what?
The Quarry.
Okay. So this is more thriller, horror themed.
Oh yeah. I'll pass. I'm not horror guy.
This is like Dead Space vibes.
Wait, and that character looks like a real actress.
Looks like it penetrated through there. We need to inspect the hull damage first.
Doesn't look too bad.
Doesn't look too good either.
You always know when it's a horror game because they always use similar music too.
Yeah.
Alright. My body's going one way and my mind's going another.
That's gonna be Dead Space vibes.
Yeah. Dead Space mixed with aliens.
It still doesn't feel real sometimes.
Never forget why you started.
The black woman looks like she's the protagonist, the main character, and it is based off of
Do you think
a real model.
more about this substance that he's letting on?
You can't take any chances with him.
It can manipulate its physical appearance. It's changing its cellular structure. It's replicating the human form. It's replacing us.
I know this will be difficult to hear. But if you're still out there,
There's like no gameplay.
I'm sure that some of this feels like it might be in-game, like it might be the same.
Yeah. It's like in-game models.
Yeah.
But it's like
This game is in development. That's what oh, there you go. But in development. Pre-order from June, October 2nd.
So let me explain the situation. One of our contractors, Edwin Murray, has gone missing, leaving our property abandoned
I was about
in
to
his
say
warehouse.
heist. Oh, yep.
Your job is simple. Enter the warehouse and retrieve the technology that he was developing for us. It's a kind of prototype endoskeleton that can adapt to any costume and become any character. We suspect it may be malfunctioning, so just be aware of the slam button on the zero chance that you could sustain significant injuries while
watch like a
attempting to
YouTuber
retrieve
play
it, including but not limited to death or dismemberment. We fully expect the retrieval process to go smoothly and without incident. But just in case, we suggest you get your affairs in order before arriving.
Well, I would imagine the closer it is to realistic, like looking, maybe it'll scare you at some point.
Fazbear Entertainment is not responsible for damage to property or person. Thank you for being a valued member of the Fazbear team.
June 13th. Ain't nobody go back to that
Greetings
CEO
from
before
Lulu. We're the creators of the Midnight Walk, cozy horror game created entirely in clay, where you will journey down a nightmarish highway riddled with terrors that want to devour you and your little lantern creature, Hawk Boy. Together with your little friend, you must outsmart these terrors and bring back fire to this mad world we've handcrafted for you.
So please enjoy this short game.
No. You got robots or puppet mascots, and it's kind of like the same thing.
And Five Nights at Freddy's is like great combat horror. It's not combat horror. It's
from a deep slumber.
This is interesting though, and it looks like claymation almost. No. What's that one Disney one? The Nightmare one.
I reckon you must be headed for Moon Mountain. Am I right?
Not Disney one, but it's like the one that's deep, like the little nightmare or something like that.
No, I'm talking about the movie, like the way some of the characters are designed. You remember that thin one with the white face?
Halloween 10? Jack Skellington?
I can't remember the name of it. That's it.
Yeah, but the dude with the skeleton on his face.
Real skinny, black pinstripe, white face.
You either talk about Halloween Town or Corpse Bride.
Halloween Town, David?
No, it's called Nightmare Before Christmas.
Yes, that.
Look, it looks like
that. Yeah, it is claymation. That's actually really good. The last thing I heard about claymation was clay
Special
fighters.
thanks to Klaus and Olaf for that updated look at the Midnight Walk. Up next, a quirky new adventure from Konami.
Darwin's Paradox.
In Darwin's Paradox, you play as Darwin, a clever octopus who finds himself dumped near a highly suspicious food processing center.
This is giving me
Use Darwin's natural camouflage and inking skills to escape the facility and save the world.
It's giving me the AIDS Odyssey
aliens.
You played those games, right?
Long time ago, yeah.
We're excited to reveal a brand new title from Koei Tecmo Games and Megaforce. Warriors Abyss, a roguelike spin on the Warriors franchise.
I mean, I hear roguelike. Roguelike, I'm down.
Yep.
Descend into hell. Call on powerful allies.
Yeah, you're right. It's like
And experiment with tons of playstyle combinations to send the enemy hordes flying.
But you know what? I gotta give it respect. Dynasty Warriors still has stuff going on. But this is based off of Samurai
Warriors Abyss launches on PS5 and PS4 later today.
They're trying to keep it going.
For whom I'm working,
I won't
forgive you. Prepare yourself!
A PS2 era classic returns with Onimusha 2, Samurai's Destiny.
Yeah.
Capcom is enhancing the original game with HD graphics and a host of quality-of-life features, including fine-tuned analog controls.
I've already played the first one.
Oh, well, you played with some of those games.
Immerse yourself in Jubei's hard-boiled
which
journey,
is 1, 3, and
fight through a world of
4.
turmoil alongside trusty allies. Onimusha 2 Samurai's Destiny comes to PS4 on May 23rd and will be available for pre-order later today.
To me, the order goes 3, 4,
Looking to 2026,
1, 2.
let's check out a new trailer for Capcom's latest game in the series, Onimusha Way of the Sword.
2026.
Of course. I feel like this is going to be a mixture of like a Souls-like, kind of like Neo.
Combat's a lot slower than like where you think of.
Yeah. But Onimusha was always somewhat of a slow game.
Yeah.
But they also use that weird old school Resident Evil engine where it's like left and right is to turn, up is to go forward, and down is to go backwards.
Fucked up camera angles.
Not as bad as Resident Evil.
I feel like that's part of the horror of Resident Evil, like just the bad camera angles.
You never know when the enemy will pop up.
Yeah. You don't know where the fuck it comes from.
Yeah, camera never moves. As soon as you go out of frame, you're in a new location. Like, wait, what? He gives me a Souls hybrid vibe, though. I played Sekiro very little bit. No, I think Sekiro is a little too limited in their game mechanics compared to this. I think it's going to be closer to Neo. Because I've watched gameplay of Sekiro. Doesn't even matter. I have every Onimusha. I'm still buying it. Yeah, that's the part I don't understand. The only globally became Cortana.
Hard by AI.
I was about to say
Colonel, tighten the security on this place.
Is this a remake?
Yeah, this is the remake.
He's coming here. I'm sure of it.
Like
America is going to destroy the
This is the
Shadowheart
remake of
because
Snake
hands
of
on your
Snake Eater
inheritance.
for the PS2.
The philosopher
Oh,
is
okay.
a legacy. And they're out to kill me as well.
It's debatable. Everybody says it's the best Metal Gear of all time.
What's the
Never
story
played one.
between you and the
Never
boss?
played any Metal Gear?
She was like a
Bits and
mother.
pieces, but not enough to appreciate it.
Yeah, I'm saying. I played like the first one.
Cobras will take care of you.
I barely like it.
Do you hear me, Snake?
What's that? Jesus.
We are the sons of the boss.
I see it. The fear.
A great and terrible fury in being alive.
A host of sorrows, and you are one of them.
Why'd you come back? There's nothing for you here. Go home. Go back to your boss.
You know the funny thing? Watching this makes me feel like, why hasn't Tom Cruise made these movies yet?
There is nothing.
That would be sick.
I mean, he has all these Mission Impossibles literally just...
Make Metal Gear Solid.
Yeah.
I'm not finished yet.
That would be sick. Metal Gear Solid with Tom Cruise.
Yeah.
This guy kind of old.
Yeah, he still does his own stunts.
I mean, I'm not sure if you wanted to start new IP.
Yeah. I would have to think about who could take his place.
Oh.
Wait, Ape Escape.
Yeah.
That don't make no sense.
No, they had a mini game of that.
Okay. Metal Gear?
So yeah, it was either that or you shoot one of those frog things and when you get through. So that's
What is this, Sniper?
When the fury of emotions sparks the wildfire of violence, it dissolves our illusions and exposes the fragile structure of reality.
I have 1,000 questions. Why did you come back?
I stood in the home I was born in. In that moment, I felt the connection.
Epsilon 11, sound off. Where are my men?
They're gone.
Choose your next move wisely.
I can't lie. I'm interested.
Madness, hatred, and blood.
This definitely feels Souls-like.
Impossible.
We're Remnant.
It just depends on if it's more defense or action oriented. Yeah, this is action oriented, so.
I was not expecting what's on the sword. I saw the drone column. I thought it was being gun.
September 4th.
Hell is us.
Hey, looks great. That looks cool. I'm interested.
Yeah.
Bust out the sword. I'm interested.
Definitely a single player experience.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Wait, this is Liza P.
Yeah.
Is this an update?
Winter all
I
of a
think so.
sudden.
It's like a DLC or something.
I'm sorry. You want to know the year?
Or is this a
Pleasure
new
to meet a
game?
stalker worthy of the name. It's been far, far too long.
Oh, my forever friend. Help me to hold your hand and dance.
You're not the puppet I was expecting. Who are you?
Right now it's giving me Nier Automata vibes. But that's Liza P is similar to that, just with a Souls mechanic.
Legendary. She stepped up only because no one else could. Too many stalkers were lost to that evil.
I'll do whatever it takes. Your survival is all that matters.
Did y'all play Liza P?
Nothing else comes close.
Yeah, me too.
I swear I will be late.
I mean, it looks like
He's doing Overture, Liza P. Overture. Okay.
base game required. It's a DLC.
I don't know where I came from or how I was made. Makes me little again once in a lifetime.
Bayon? I'm mad.
This looks like the type of game you find on Steam. Right?
This is a streamer game.
Yeah.
We don't know where our children.
Made out of a bunch of pixels, almost looks like Minecraft, but just Silent Hill mixed with Minecraft.
Yeah, with money.
This looks too violent for the Switch.
Nah, they got some violent games in them.
Do they have Call of Duty?
No.
Crappy one.
Dreams of Another.
That is a game. I mean, it might be good.
Yeah. But it definitely gave me Silent Hill mixed with Minecraft.
皆さんこんにちは。Qゲームスのクリエイティブディレクターのバイオンです。私の最新作ドリームオブサナザーはいかがだったでしょうか。破壊なくして想像はないというテーマのもと、ドリームオブサナザーではシューティングゲームの常識を覆す体験ができます。武器で傷つけたり破壊するのではなく、抽象化している散らばった世界を具体化して想像することができるのです。本作ではポイントクラウドというテクノロジーを採用し、プレイヤーは幻想的な夢の世界やダイナミックな変化を与えることができます。今年 PS5 登場予定で、本日から一緒にしての追加ができます。ありがとうございました。
Hey everyone, I'm Kristen Zatani, and I'm excited to share even more PlayStation news in today's show. Days Gone Remastered.
Really?
The definitive version of Ben Studios' post-apocalyptic open-world epic comes to PS5 VR support and PS5 Pro support. It also includes added content like permadeath and speedrun modes, an enhanced photo mode, new accessibility features, and Horde Assault, a survival arcade mode with increased horde sizes that will provide a fresh way to experience Days Gone.
Yeah.
And if you purchase Days Gone on PlayStation 4, you can upgrade to a digital version of Days Gone Remastered and get all the content and features for $10. Days Gone Remastered launches on PS5 April 25th.
This makes me wonder if the game was incomplete when they first released
New
it.
DLC is coming to Stellar Blade this June. The sci-fi action game is partnering with Goddess of Victory Nike on a new boss battle, collectible dolls and stickers, plus a new outfit.
A new boss battle?
Stellar Blade X Nike. Nice.
Both the Nike DLC and the PC version of Stellar Blade launch this June.
Nice.
We've got some great PlayStation Plus updates today, starting with game catalog titles arriving on February 18th.
The fact that it's on PC.
Star Wars Jedi Survivor, Top Spin 2K25, and launching in the game catalog Lost Records Alien Rage from the creators of Life is Strange.
Wait.
Yeah.
So they just mouthed off 3 games.
Girls ever see anything weird around these parts?
In this episodic adventure, players will join 4 high school girls living through the defining summer of their lives.
Sounds like It, Stephen King's
What
It.
begins as a tale of friendship will eventually blend reality, dreams, and the unknown into a dual timeline narrative.
Yep.
The first episode of Lost Records Alien Rage arrives February 18th, with the second episode arriving in April. We're also excited to confirm 2 unique indie titles that will launch into game catalog later this year. Explore a mysterious mansion and blueprints, a genre-bending architectural adventure.
Okay, cartoony,
Every door is a new
cel-shaded.
decision as you build out a sprawling manor with 45 shifting rooms, adding layers of strategy, puzzles, and exploration. Blueprints launches day 1 into game catalog this spring. Abiotic Factor is a 6-player survival crafting game from Playstack and Deep Field Games. Stranded miles beneath the surface, you and a team of scientists must craft ingenious gear and traps to outwit your enemies and make this bizarre underground complex your new home. Abiotic Factor will be available in game catalog when it launches this summer. Now let's get a sneak peek at games coming to the PlayStation Plus Classics catalog.
Classics catalog.
Coming soon are the first 3 Armored Core titles from the original PlayStation. Armored Core, Armored Core Project Phantasma, and Armored Core Master of Arena. Meanwhile, Patapon 3 slides its way into the Classics catalog next week.
Played them, but wait.
No one knows how that world
Yeah, this is the one I'm looking forward to.
It devoured everything from the past. Only I was left. That was a fatal mistake.
They're gonna get an actual British person to do voice acting. I feel like the accents.
It's the aura of the grail pieces. I can sense it.
I think it might actually be a British person.
As long as it is reforged.
I mean, there's no such thing as a. They got fake British accents, but they got some people that have strong and yeah, you know.
To pursue one's
I can't lie, this be giving me Doctor Strange
is to court one's
vibes with the whole thing.
Yeah.
Now I got God of War feeling.
Like the environment
Yeah, I was gonna say this is like God of War.
Now we got Devil May Cry, Bayonetta, Valkyrie Elite, Valkyrie Profile Elysium.
Yeah, I was gonna say it feels like and Final Fantasy 16.
This is a beast only for the king.
Yep. Yep, because she's using a lot of Guardians or whatever else.
Gwendolyn, this is your final warning.
This gave me Valkyrie Profile Elysium. The way some of these fights be. Slash.
Was Valkyrie Profile Elysium an action game or is it?
The Elysium is an action game.
Okay, I want to play like the first
everything that belongs to us.
Yeah, Lilith.
Even if the price is my soul.
I can't wait for this game to come out.
The table is
PC,
dead.
please.
Of course it's gonna be PC. They ain't trying to lose money. But it is giving me Final Fantasy 15 vibes also. Some things, but like you said, 16 also.
It feels more 16.
Because you can use all those like Guardian moves, right?
How do you feel?
Wait, is this that new Bungie game?
Is something bothering you?
Marathon?
Just some noise in my core.
No, I think Marathon was a PvP game.
Deep down in the depths of Vulcan, you must retrieve the Architect's core.
Okay, turn into Metroid, Samus?
They will send everything they have to stop us.
You know I would never want to see you hurt. But the path we walk demands the extreme.
It's definitely giving Doom Metroid vibe.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Metal Eden. I was about to say, someone to the enders for a second.
My memory's still a bit blurry.
No, they rocket.
Remember this.
Call of Duty.
Yes! Showtime!
I have these gaps inside my head.
Satellite gives us a 10-minute window.
You made it.
Ghost Recon.
That's just leftover hardware. It's been decommissioned. What the hell is happening? All I know is that Silver Corbett is a piece of my story. I'll cover you. All this time you just wanted answers about the tech in your head? Are you kidding me? This thing has ruined my life.
You have no idea who you're dealing with.
And what you did is it left you in the desert. This is not the first time we got a fatal
Damn, this
error
is
with your type.
GTA vibe.
Yeah.
Yes, break your
That's
stuff!
like Cyberpunk.
Break your stuff! What the fuck?
I've been Terminator.
I am Robot.
This is the only way!
Mind's Eye. Huh.
Hello, I'm Leslie Benzies, director of Mind's Eye, Builder Rocket Boy's new action-adventure set in the fictional city of Red Rock, where AI and human greed collide to bring Earth to the precipice of collapse. All captured on PlayStation 5 Pro.
Yeah, literally.
We're now proud to share some gameplay footage of the explosive combat and high-octane driving that you can expect on PlayStation 5 later this year.
High-octane driving. Them bullets were flying everywhere.
Yeah.
And they gave you the Toretto car from Fast and Furious. Yeah. This class car. You drive all type of cars, because that looks like a Tesla.
Do what you can. Do not lose her. Tires are out. Proceeding on foot.
Make the world a little bit more cyberpunk-ish. Play with put in Major Kusanagi and you got Ghost in the Shell.
They're attacking us.
I'm impressed though. Okay. The end.
It always comes back to this.
Not actual gameplay. Is it First Descendant? Oh, wait.
This world.
This ain't Half-Life, is it?
This choice.
Half-Life, the internet would have been destroyed.
Ah, okay. Cause that gear almost looked like it.
Every time the sun dies.
If it was Half-Life, the internet would have been shut down.
Every time the sun dies, madness. Is this like a Returnal type of thing?
Everything begins again.
Everything begins again. Sony game. I'm gonna say Returnal.
But after every death, I
those, right?
always come back stronger.
That's like one of those.
I know that you are here, and I will find you.
Saros. I was definitely wrong, but
trailer's great.
Yeah. Definitely, it feels like it's going to be a third-person shooter game, like Outriders or Remnant 2.
Yeah.
But to hear come back strong, it feels like one of those games like Returnal, like you die, you can come back, but you upgrade your stuff, but you keep whatever gear you have, and you just keep leveling it up.
Hey everyone, I'm Gregory Loudon, Creative Director at Housemarque. We are thrilled to announce that our latest game, Saros, is launching next year on PS5 and enhanced for PS5 Pro. Saros is the ultimate evolution of the Housemarque gameplay-first experience. It's a new single-player IP that builds on Returnal's award-winning third-person action. You play Arjun Devraj, performed by the brilliant Rahul Kohli. Arjun is a powerful enforcer searching for answers on a hostile, shape-shifting planet haunted by an ominous eclipse. All of us at Housemarque can't wait to share more about Saros, with our first look at gameplay coming later this year. Thanks for watching.
This feels like it's the end since they showed that.
Yeah, I think that's one. There is. Yeah. I mean, damn. I'd love to see some gameplay.
Okay, I'll say this. It's better. It's way better than last year's.
Oh yeah, I think they knew that they had to
step
come.
up.
Yeah, they had to come with some stuff, and they came with some bangers. So let's see. I would just say from my end, Monster Hunter, Shinobi, Lost Soul Aside, Borderlands, Midnight Walk, Warriors Abyss, the new Onimusha, Hell Is Us, Lies of P. I'll give Dreams of Another a try. The Stellar Blade DLC.
Which one's the Chinese one with the British chick?
Tides of Annihilation.
Tides of Annihilation, yeah.
Yeah, Tides of Annihilation. But Metal but alright, so we'll compare it to Sony's last one. I'm actually going to give this a very high rating. I'm going to give it like a 9.3.
Yeah. Considering there aren't any like crazy like mind-blowing announcements.
There was no letdowns though.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was no. Yeah.
It was just a bunch of decent looking games, like a bunch of games that like I'm willing to try out.
Yeah.
And it didn't put me to sleep this time.
Yeah.
100%. After what happened last year, we all almost went to sleep. We were just like.
Oh yeah, I was definitely disappointed. I was just like, what? Why? But
and we had said if that was in the middle of E3, everybody would be disappointed. Everybody would be like,
I mean, if it was E3, they'd have some bigger heavy hitters for that.
Speaking of E3, y'all didn't hear the news about it?
They bring it back?
That it's gonna be a different name, but we don't know if it's gonna be a revival, but there's a name called for Icon. It's good, and the thing is I'm gonna look at the website, see what more information I can get, but from what I know, it's not gonna be in Los Angeles, it's gonna be in Vegas.
That's already a smart, non-smart, because if I think about Evo and how things cost over there, Los Angeles is expensive, but I don't know if it's going to be as expensive or more or less.
Be in Vegas, and
but they got larger venues, so
yeah, I'm gonna do more research on it and see more of it. But if E3 does come back in the name of Icon, we might have to go to that because we never been to E3.
Yeah,
we gotta go to that.
I unfortunately have not been to an Evo, but I have plenty of chances now.
Yeah.
Okay, well we're still on the gaming thing. But me and Soul actually have played 2 different betas. First one being Monster Hunter Wilds. I can't lie, it is a game that you play with friends. But the beta was somewhat lackluster. They start you off with the most low grade of graphics that you have to try to upgrade first.
Yeah.
But Soul was playing on his laptop. I don't even know what game that was.
The game was definitely not optimized for PC.
Yeah.
So, like, if you have like a weaker PC, it's gonna look like shit.
Yeah.
But if you have a strong PC, it looks fine.
Yeah, like mine, I messed around with the graphic settings and then I just took one thing off and mine actually didn't look that bad.
It still didn't look that bad, but it's still doing compared to like that trailer
yeah, it was that's straight console right there.
Yeah. Like PC is supposed to be better, but like they just didn't optimize.
Now this was my first time ever playing a Monster Hunter.
Yeah.
And we played both betas, but I would say the part that annoys me the most is the fact that you have to micromanage movement. Like, if you want to pick up something or call your chocobo or whatever that thing's called, you have no equipment on. Then you have standby stuff on that allows you to do certain things, which affects your speed. Like, when you have nothing on, you're at your fastest.
Yeah.
When you're in standby, you get slower. Once you pull out your weapon, you're even slower, depending on what weapon you're using. So it was just one of those things. I was just kind of like, okay, like it's definitely not optimized for PC. And I was actually playing on a controller. It still sucked. So I could just imagine. And then trying to navigate the menu when you're trying to do things was kind of annoying too. But the better beta, Mark of the Wolves.
It's fun. The game's fun.
If you're playing on the East Coast, that connection is buttery smooth as long as they got it. Hopefully it's a LAN connection. It does feel similar to Street Fighter 6, much faster than Street Fighter 6.
It's Street Fighter 6 with short hops and like...
And you actually have mechanics within certain things. Like, like that deals with like the SPG gauge and revs and everything else.
Yeah.
Yeah, that beta I could say was fun. I mean, we were just playing it when you was coming. So, but unfortunately today, if I'm correct, is the last day for the beta. They do have another beta that's supposed to be out, which I'm waiting on, which is Steel Hunters. That was one of the games that was out last year for during the State of Play, if I'm correct. It's like PvP, PvE, but you have like mechs. Some of them can be humanoid, some of them are like animal-like, but it's like you're fighting resources or whatever else, but at the same time you're fighting them.
I'll look up.
Yeah, but yeah, that's all I really have to say on that. You have anything extra with the betas?
No, not really. Like Monster Hunter, I enjoyed the gameplay. Like they definitely need a better tutorial, which I hope when the official game comes out, the better tutorial. It is a lot to learn.
Yeah.
To play properly.
Okay, so the part that I am only going to be reacting to from YouTube, apparently there's a Marvel Rivals patch that YouTube been playing.
Yeah.
Go ahead and take it away.
So they released The Thing and Johnny Storm.
I don't know why people call him Johnny. They call him Blaze. I'm like, you people. I say you guys.
Wait, they call him Johnny Blaze?
No, like people on the Marvel Rivals fandom that I'm on Facebook. Some people call him Blaze. I'm like, his name is Human Torch. I'm like, good lord.
Or call him Johnny.
At least.
Or at least call him Flamehead. At least that's what The Thing calls him. No, I'm sorry. No, Hulk calls him that.
The Thing's gameplay is pretty sick. Like,
yeah.
The Thing is he's immune to knockback and knockup, so he's just like running around, fucking knocking people all over the place and punching people. It's pretty fun. He's like, it's clobbering time. He goes.
I only seen a short where it was just like a Hulk player and a Thing player squared up, seeing each other from afar, and they started walking at each other. And you see in the types, it was just like, nobody butt in, let me handle it.
Yeah.
And they were fighting each other.
Yeah. People love doing like cinematic stuff in that. The game is super cinematic. Like when you play it, like there's so many Twitter clips of like people doing cinematic stuff. Like I seen a clip where it's like Venom and Spider-Man teamed up, and they're both swinging through town together. it looks sick.
So they're just ignoring the fight and they're just swinging around.
I mean, they're swinging to the point, but it just looks because they're swinging together. Like it looked like some shit out of a comic book.
Okay, that's cool.
But the game is just, the Thing and Human Torch, they're pretty good.
Now, as far as patches, is there anything that like
it's just basic
significant? Balance. Like, did they like from a tier list perspective? Did they completely nerf some people and buff some, or is it balanced? Like
they're actually pretty good at balancing. So the previous patch, like the game was like dominated by triple support. It wasn't dominated, but like triple support was a big thing, and like that's a known divide.
So what, like Jeff the Shark?
3 healers. So
Cloak and Dagger.
Yeah, Cloak and Dagger, Luna Snow, Loki.
Luna Snow's. Oh yeah, that's right. It is.
Yeah.
I know for a fact Hawkeye's health has increased.
Yeah.
And like,
but what about his ability to kill? Because I was told that he can't one shot.
Yeah, they nerfed that.
No, he can still one shot.
If you pinpoint in the head, he like it's a one hit, but like he doesn't like one of his explosive.
You have to be closer to one shot.
Yeah.
Oh, you can't fight from afar no more. No sniping.
Yeah. And I think one of his explosive ones, the damage has been nerfed, which it got needed because I think it's broken.
Yeah, right now apparently like Hawkeye's meta, Hela's meta, Bucky's broken.
Bucky got.
It's just they buffed him last patch, and then everyone else got nerfed. So now he's just like one of the best fucking DPS.
I like Storm. Storm to me, I said she needed to be buffed, but
they buffed the fuck out of her.
They buffed. They nerfed. They did a little nerf, but then they give her
like a lot
of.
So when season 1 started, they buffed the fuck out of Storm, and she became OP. And this patch they slightly nerfed her.
Slightly.
She's still
a bit.
And she has a team up with Human Torch. So like Human Torch.
Of course, elementals.
Yeah, Human Torch pops his Fire Nova, and Storm does her Tornado. And she makes a fire tornado, and it's like massive damage. It looks sick.
So it's kind of like the Run the 2 thing that I do.
It's exactly like that, actually.
Basically, Storm's Wind Blade before, it would far away, it would do a lot of damage. Even if you go, it'll be the same amount of damage. But they say if you're far away, it will do less damage now.
But it still does damage.
But it still does damage. But it's like not as much as before. But if you're in close range, then it's still gonna be the same.
Does it have a vortex effect?
No.
Nah.
Oh,
this is just her primary fire.
Oh, okay.
I'd say like right now this patch, I think it's a pretty good patch. It's pretty balanced.
Okay.
Nothing super broken.
But from what I'm hearing from y'all, Winter Soldier and Storm were definitely up there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Winter Soldier, Storm, Hela, and Hawkeye.
Are like S tier?
Yeah, those are like the S tier.
Yeah. Scarlet Witch, she had.
She's the worst character in the game.
She got.
She's worse than Jeff the Shark.
Yeah, Jeff the Shark actually has like use. Like you know what's funny? Like Jeff the Shark's a healer, right? But the proper way to play him is like a backline assassin. So you have two other healers, and then you have Jeff, who just goes backline and starts shooting people from behind. Because he has like this crazy auto attack that hits AOE, and you just fucking obliterate people.
I only seen one short, and they made it cinematic as possible. Like Jeff the Shark was like sneaking around, got towards all the enemies. He does like this weird whirlpool on the ground.
Yeah, that's his ultimate.
Got all the team, and then it pans to another person. I think it was Scarlet Witch. Jeff the Shark pops all of them up, and then Scarlet Witch does this massive AoE move, and they just wipe out everybody.
Yeah, he comboed with her ult.
Yeah, that was crazy.
But and I also say this: Moon Knight got a.
They nerfed his ult.
They nerfed his ult, but not like bad compared to
his ult.
Yeah, he goes the moon Nazi, and then like a bunch of stuff falls from the sky.
And it's like his fist speeds, like they reduced it, but at the same time they reduced the speed, but they upped the damage.
Did they?
Yeah, they upped the damage. From what I heard, people were saying that it was used to be 75 a hit, now it's 150 a hit.
Wow, a double?
No, because like they reduced the speed of it, making it like less, more like what's the word for it?
Yeah, you just reduce speed.
Reduce the speed and less timing on the ultimate, but the damage it went.
Well, what's the less timing on the ultimate? It went from like 5 seconds to 4 seconds or something like that.
No, it's like it drops like a milli, so it's like milliseconds.
Oh.
Yeah, and then but to me, one of the biggest nerfs, Magic.
Really?
She got.
She's still good.
She's still good, but compared to now, she got nerfed.
Because I know she is a melee character and she had like a transformation.
Yeah, she still gets played. She's not S tier, but she's probably like decent, like A tier. She's
so she just dropped one, so she's still viable.
Yeah, she's still but like compared to what she's just like.
It just depends where at in A then.
Yeah.
Okay.
She was like a sleeper pick back in the day, like in the previous patch. She was like a sleeper. She had a high win rate, but people didn't really play her that much because she's a high skill cap character. Like
you still think Hela's still top tier?
Yeah, Hela's top tier.
Including myself, people wanted her nerf the hell out.
I like these developers. They don't nerf stuff to the ground.
No, they don't.
If something's broken, they'll nerf it. We're not gonna fucking obliterate it. Like
yeah.